Santa Claus.
This is Santa Claus, the flying reindeer, and this is the ancient Roman god Saturn or Saturno, flying winged snakes. Sometimes he was depicted with a long white beard and a staff, and sometimes he was depicted with a scythe because he was the god of harvest and also the god of time. In ancient Rome, the people celebrate during December a festival called Saturnalia. Some people had many fun because they had enough to eat and to drink, and other people were not so happy during Saturnalia because they were given as a gift to the god Saturno. In other civilizations, the name for Saturno was Molech or Kronos or Kajamanu.
What if I told you that Christmas was banned in 1647 by the Church of England, and there's a good reason why? We already know about the anagram of Santa as Satan, the origins of a demonic spirit passing down your chimney, how leaving milk and cookies for Santa is an act of ritualistic worship, and the witchcraft links to stockings. Now let's dive deeper. Horus, Nimrod, Odin, Bacchus, and many more, and their respective festivals like Saturnalia and Bacchanalia are just repackaged versions of each other. It all boils down to the same thing, the winter solstice, the rebirth of the sun, and the worship of nature. And what activities are at the center of these festivals? Materialism, gluttony, and drinking. Sound familiar? It's said that every year at Yule, on December 25th, Odin held a great hunting party. Hunting for what exactly? I'm sure you can guess what the sack is for too. Is this why Santa is so concerned with who's naughty and who's nice? Odin traveled the world on a white horse with 8 legs. Santa, of course, originally had 8 reindeer. Coincidence? And what about Santa's dark demon helper? Every version of Klaus across history depicts a sinister companion. These beings, known as Krampus, were transformed into modern elves for a sanitized version of the story, but St. Nicholas and his demonic companions are still celebrated in many countries to this day, roaming the streets and scaring children. Look it up. Some people know very well that Santa Claus doesn't hang out with reindeer or elves. He hangs out with demons. And the song Jingle Bells, those are Krampus bells, famous for announcing their arrival as they moved from town to town. And if you didn't have your offerings ready, well, you know what would happen. Or so they say. Even Santa's trademark ho 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 laugh isn't as innocent as it seems. It's stolen from another depiction of the devil, a figure named Robin. In medieval theater plays from the 1400s, the devil would announce himself before walking on stage with this exact laugh. That's right, my friends, nothing's a coincidence. Follow my backup account and leave a comment for part 3, because there's even more to uncover. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is just a joke for entertainment purposes.